Now, here is DeBusschere. Pass to Mikan. Shoots over Shaq.
Chicago foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Here's Jordan. And the shot goes down.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Chicago foul. Richie Garrett.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for the away team.
Here's Guerin. Ball's knocked loose. Taken away by Kidd. Stolen by O'Neal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Shays. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Now DeBusschere. Pass to Mikan. And Jordan has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. And no good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
All right, David, thanks. Jordan. Over Harper. A shot by Jordan, no good. Fires the 3. Kidd with the steal. Jordan with the bucket.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Here's Harper. Here's O'Neal. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Stolen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. It's picked off. Fast break. Here we go. DeBusschere with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And, boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
I'm not a doctor, but nothing about that play screams minor injury. Obviously, this could be a real concern.
Substitution for the away team.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside for Jordan. Back to KD. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Chicago shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And finished off by KD.
You see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
To the paint. Here's Shaq. The kick out to work. And again, Chicago. No good.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
And just tax a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Into the lineup for Chicago, Allen Iverson.
Chicago trails by 8. Ballman here now for an injury report.
Told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Outside for Jordan.
Michael Jordan
Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 8 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Shaq. To the wing on the left. Here's Shays. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
The shot by KD. No good. Chicago trailing here. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. O'Neal misses.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to DeBush. Right side Durant. Fires from deep. It's good on the putback.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Here's Shays. Here's Shaq. It's blocked. Here's DeBuscher. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
3 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, they gotta be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Inside, O'Neal. Can't cash in from close range.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Kevin Durant.
And Durant gets it to go.
Jaren
6 points for Kevin Durant.
And the defender had no chance of keeping Durant from going where he wanted. Nice move to free up space.
Kicks it out to Iverson. Durant with the steal. 2 on the clock. A putback. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
Ready for the Dip Squad.
Leading.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. And Chris with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but, we also changed the expectation saying, hey, it doesn't matter, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, you know, we left our game in the end. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, you need great passers, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. We have that.
Pass to Finley. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Finley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And the wide-open shot from Billups. Hands it from downtown.
3. Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Nice shot by Ginobili.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to KD. Stolen by O'Neal. Shot to stop the run. Second shot opportunity. Iverson. Here's Garrett. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And you know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Wallace. The kick out to Billups. Now Finley. Drives to the hoop.
Chicago foul.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position. Can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
Chicago making a switch here. And so he hits both. From deep. Another miss by Iverson.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing.
Wallace.
And the dunk by Wallace.
Manu Ginobili.
And in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Here's Worthy. Rebound by Wallace. Stolen away. Iverson outside. Shoots the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Iverson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Back to Wallace. Ginobili left side. The 3 from Billups.
Chauncey Billups.
It's good from long range. Billups has got his second basket of the night.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
High post, KD. Kicks it out to Ginobili. 5 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Substitution for the away team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. That bucket in no time at all. Harper's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, look, if you're out there with Rondo, you find some open space,
Michael Jordan.
he's going to find you.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Shades. There's the 3. And Lambert pulls it down.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the
No
away
wasted
team.
trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Harper. His three-pointer's off the mark. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Rondo with it. Down low. Here's Worthy. Pass to O'Neal. Launches it. Lambeer grabs the board.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Stolen by O'Neal. 2 on none. No one back to stop this.
You know, we often talk about Harper's scoring. He's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
And there's the drive. Finley can't get it to go.
Away team foul. George Mikan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Chicago. And here's Rondo. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And cat-quick reflexes there. Jordan sees that play and jumps all over it. Terrific defense.
Shot left block. And it's off the back rim. No good. So it's Chicago now. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Harper, no good. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Off target with his three. Now here's Rondo. Pass to Shaves. Here's O'Neal. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, and there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Guerin. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by DeBusschere.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
It's deflected.
Ball is turned over.
And it's out of bounds.
The ball goes
they
to
say it was last touched by Jackson.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
Here's Greer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Over to the wing. From outside the arc. DeBusschere can't get the basket. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Chicago. Out to the wing. Here's Chambers. Pass to Greer. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Mikan. It's Jordan on the wing. Michael Jordan on the wing. Outside, Ginobili drills the three-pointer.
For three.
Ginobili's got 7 points.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Marion. Puts up a three. And again, Chicago. No good. Left side, Jordan. Over Rondo.
Michael Jordan.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 14 points for him.
And there are nights, it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Poke loose. Ginobili with the ball. Sean Marion covering. DeBusschere can't get the basket. Here's Greer. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Mikan. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Releases. Chicago grabs the miss.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Rebounded by Marion. Now Jordan. He's got 14. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From deep three-point range, and he's able to get it back. To halt the run, it's rebounded by Mikan. Here's DeBusschere. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
Here's Mikan. He's got 6. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Mikan's got 8 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
First team
And the
foul.
defining trait of the greatest
Shooting for
of
the away team.
superstars, Jordan makes the players around him
Jordan.
better.
Taking
Mentally,
2 shots.
in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's good. It is 17, 18-year-olds to go ball.
First team foul.
When you really know that's where
Coming
they
onto the floor for
want
the
to
away
end up.
team.
The grueling schedule is a
Ben
huge
Wallace.
adjustment. The
Kevin
physical
Durant.
aspect, eating right,
Michael
working
Finley.
out, time
Chauncey
management.
Billups.
I think it's a great step.
2 minutes remaining in the
Fair.
third. 2
It's
minutes.
tough thing to call the NBA.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to Chicago. Coming on
From
the floor
deep,
for the away
Iverson.
team.
Rebound by
Vanderway.
Wallace. Pass to Vanderway. Back to Durant. Nice pass.
Kevin
Right into the
Durant.
rack perfectly for the layup. 8 points for him.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both
Chauncey
ends,
Billups.
has them increasing his lead.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
The ball goes to the away
And just
team.
a little too lax
Now
with that
into the lineup
possession,
for Chicago.
and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Rajon Rondo.
Pass to Vanderway. Goes up and lays it nice
Kiki
and easy.
Vanderway.
Vanderway's got his first 2 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Rondo. And Chauncey
Away
Billups
team
gets the
foul.
whistle that time.
Chauncey Billups.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Into the lineup for Chicago, Allen Iverson.
And 101 left to play in the third. And again, Chicago, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Marion. No good again that time. Lets it go with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
Finley's got 11 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
5 on the clock. It's taken away by Wallace. Pulls up for 3. Nailed from 3-point land. 14 points for him.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
but it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Get ready for the
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Phillips with the ball from deep. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. O'Neal from long range. And Phillips pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now. His offense has been non-existent tonight.
Kevin Durant.
The assist.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Here's Iverson. And he overshot that one, missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy. Yeah, the defender all over.
First team.
And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Here's Guerin. And again, no good by Chicago.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Out of bounds. Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team, George Mikan, Jaren Jackson, Dave DeBusschere, Michael Jordan.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. DeBusschere can't get the basket. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Into the lineup for Chicago, Dolce.
Here's Jordan. Mikan. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Pass to O'Neal. The three from Iverson. And again, Chicago. No good.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And it ends up out of bounds.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Kevin Durant.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line
At
of this
the line
half.
for the away team.
Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team. Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
That's good from O'Neal.
Shooting for Chicago.
And he sinks the second.
At the line for 3.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Here's Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable. He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Iverson outside. Over to Bush. Iverson, no good.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
O'Neal from long range. Michael Jordan on the wing. Michael Jordan on the wing. Pass to Mikan. Durant in the corner. And the three ball is good. KD's got 7 now in this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
So fluid coming up the shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game. Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
Jordan with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Stolen by O'Neal. Iverson left side. Will it go? Kept alive to the left side wing. Here's Guerin. Offline with his 3.
I mean, with all these 3-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around his neck. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
Here's the 3. Iverson outside. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Into the lineup for Chicago.
And 1:01 left to play here in the 4th. Intercepted. Outside Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Derek Harper. First personal foul.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Foul. Shooting for the away team.
And so Jordan nails both of them. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Going inside. And the dunk by Jordan.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Assist from
33 points
George
for Jordan.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And again, no good by Chicago. Jacks up a 3. The putback.
Kevin Durant.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Look at Durant utilizing his length. I mean, snatching the offensive board and sending it right back.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
That's the end
This
of the
one
game.
was over well before the final.